Hi guys, just another video update regarding the OnePlus 5, and yeah, seems like there's some leaked photos which I'm going to show you now. Uh, OnePlus 5 revealed ahead of release date and latest devastating leak. I suppose maybe uh, they weren't um, unofficially officially meant to have released photos because, as you know, some people, companies release um, photos pretending that they're not not original. Sorry, they're just leaked. So what do we have here? So going back to the first photo, I think we've all pretty much seen this one. Those of us that are following what's happening with OnePlus. This one was uh, posted on Facebook by their official Facebook page. That I've not seen before, and what is odd is that that looks very different to that, or maybe it's just the angle. Case Fantastic has published images. Whoop, what's going? Portraying the show, the OnePlus final designs. So that looks good. Um, so what we can see here is speaker grill. Sorry, this thing. Speaker grill and microphone and headphone jack and a mic. USB Type C, obviously. So that's pretty much what we knew already in terms of rumors. What as a side note, this is not really a big deal. This news that we're seeing here, to be honest, league no league doesn't really matter to me. But what I'm kind of really keen to see in the next phone is for it to have a better battery, um, or should I say, better optimized battery. Seeing it as it will come on a Nougat. I mean, OnePlus 3T is on Nougat, which I'm have in my hand right now. But after all the updates, it's on 4.1.6 Oxygen OS. Um, Battery's okay. I mean, the only reason I don't it's not bothering any of us those of that us that have this phone is because of dash charging. Um, what I tend to do is if I really need to quickly charge my phone super quick, I just turn it off, plug that dash charging in. Within 15 minutes, I can get 60%, maybe even more. It's not something I've actually timed, but all I know is that I can I can go from a completely dead battery. Because sometimes I leave my phone on like a YouTube or something at night, and I wake up to a dead battery, and it's not even on 0%. Sorry, it's on 0%. So I plug it in. 5 to 10 minutes later, I get about 20-30% charge. So that's just another example of what's happening with that. Where was I going? So yeah, it's more about software optimization. I mean, that kind of heavily depends on the operating system as a whole. To be honest, OnePlus developers can kind of tweak it and make it more specific to the hardware, of course. But it kind of starts at the operating system level. Um, the next thing would be waterproof, water resistance, waterproof. Obviously, don't want a flap at the bottom of the ports. So just like the 7 Plus, sorry, the Samsung Galaxy S7, which I owned for about 5 months, maybe longer. Um, uh, I just really loved the fact that I really didn't need to worry about water. Sometimes taking to shower, shaving and just put it on the side. even when the bathroom steams up, don't need to worry about that. So yeah, that's kind of I'm one of those people clearly attached to my phone if I can't even go into the bathroom without it. But I gotta play it, use it, take it in there to play music, things like that. Um, Also, what would be good is a better speaker. The OnePlus 3 one is, how would I describe it? It's loud enough, but in terms of the overall quality of the sound, it's not very good. It's not. I wouldn't call it an enjoyable sound. It's a make do type of thing. It's not horrible. Uh, it it does the job. You're not wanting to cut your ears off when you hear it, so that's all good. And then there's the dual camera now. Every company does it differently. Um, whether it's to use to kind of blur out the background and make the object in front better, or just overall better quality of photo. We know they're teaming up with DOX. I think the name of the company is who make technology for smartphones and their own professional uh, uh, camera technologies. Um, and I just hope that that's not a hype thing, because that'd be very disappointing. So that should be an interesting thing. Um, in terms of screen size, I'm just looking at my phone. Uh, yeah, I mean, kind of that very traditional um layout where it's kind of longer rather than wider. So and all these rumors, sorry, not rumors, all these people commenting on why is it copying Apple, and I really don't care about that. I mean, it's a phone. You can only do so much with it, right? You can only use so many materials. I mean, look at I think it was the iPhone 5 possibly with the glass. And look how that went. Uh, so aluminum and really well built plastic is the way to go. I think metal is definitely a better choice for me personally. Uh, in terms of expandable storage, yep, that needs to be there. Not bothered about the battery, like I said. I mean, to be removable, I think battery packs are a good solution for that. And I think if you really need a replacement battery in yours, then yeah, you're gonna have to be looking somewhere else. But it seems like that's the direction that everyone's going in. But you can buy cases with 2000 milliamp battery into it, built into it, so that's another good thing. Um, but yeah, that's kind of my uh, views on what's happening. But yeah, thanks for watching, and what I'm gonna do either today or tomorrow is do 4K video samples of the OnePlus 3T, uh, just for the sake of having a record, because I'm basically planning on getting the next OnePlus 5, preferably on day of launch if they're doing that, and then I was like, giving this hand me down to my sister, who was actually on a OnePlus X, funny enough, so she'll be happy with that, obviously. Big spec bump, screen size, and all of that. So yeah, thanks for watching.